It's time for the question of the week. So with that, you know, we think about our plight and our situation here in the United States of America. We think about the real realities of what history has, really shown us and what we've been through in order to survive to be here today in 2026. And the real reality is this: we haven't been given any type of justice here. We've been given a lot of trick bags and lies and foolery and fuckery. And we're pushing for reparations because it's owed legally to our people. We're the only ones in the world who hasn't got reparations for crimes against humanity. And we're the only ones in the world who had one of the worst atrocity holocausts that we ever have seen on earth. They only tell you about the enslavement of our people. They don't tell you how they tricked everybody and when it comes to what land we from. They don't tell you about how they was doing our babies with the alligator bait. They don't tell you about the delectable Negro and recipes for what they was doing to our bodies and our people, or the leather skin that they was making leather out of our people. They don't tell you anything on the level of what it really is, or all the different prominent communities that they've destroyed and burnt down or even put underwater. They don't tell you none of that stuff. They keep that all a secret. They don't tell you about all the gold and all the different people that was here on the level of what it was when it comes to us being nobility. They don't tell you about none of this stuff. They keep it all a secret, keep it all hidden to themselves. All our wealth that they took, everything, and it's just a reality. And as a people, it comes a time in the day, where we gotta actually hold them accountable. We can't keep trying to isolate our issues to individuals like they say white supremacy. No, all of them was a part of it, male and female. And here it is in 2026 right now. They're still a part of it. Which one of their groups out of y'all white folks that are out here protesting to give us justice, give us reparations for the crimes that have been done to us, we can put it in the past? Which one of y'all out here trying to give us a bill passed for protection against racism and hate crimes that states we number one on the federal census of ethnic hate crimes to be hated? See, we can turn this over if white folks was a part of it. White folks are not trying to be a part of it because they're maintaining our oppression for what their forefathers Holocaust and massacre and genocide us into. Because if they wasn't, why are not trying to get us justice? Why we the only ones speaking on reparations? Where the rest of y'all at? Where your humanity at when it comes to what happened to us? Well, hey, that is the thought of the week. Peace, peace.